sending an email out to the world.
Like let them know what's coming.
Right, which is thriving.
Is the first episode done yet?
It's close. We'll have the first episode ready for Thriving. That's easy. But the new vlog that we're working on, we need to finalize the name and make sure that the intro's ready. But I just want to kind of like shoot out the concept basically.
Right.
I want to be able to introduce, like, you know, if brand is the name, the more people that I talk to and when I kind of tell them like what we're doing, and for instance, you know, a guy that I met at the gym, I started to tell you, he's in the financial advisory world, and he's actually friends with Tank Sinatra, which is you know, pretty cool. And you know, Tank's obviously he's already huge, but you know, I think he's going to get more involved in
the video aspect.
Probably, I would assume so. He kind of alluded to that. When I'm talking to him, he's like, you know, I really want to do it, but I'm concerned about, you know, putting myself out there. I'm concerned about like having a camera in my face, how I sound, how I look, and you know, my initial response to him was like, dude, you need to get over that. You know, it's very simple. Like this, being able to kind of bring awareness to yourself and your business is just the new world. So if you're not doing that, you're like
behind.
You're invisible.
Yeah.
And branded won't be that way. I mean, we're going to push that. It's not going to be as heavily edited. It's going to be raw. It's just going to be, so you know, we might even be able to get 2 branded episodes out a week. We should be filming 2 to 3 days. For each day we're filming, we should have an episode. I mean, it's fairly simple. I feel like with branded, it's not about, it's more about the width, the width. It's more about the width. No, I'm lying. It's more about the depth.
The depth.
Than if we're going deep in meetings, in meaningful conversations of my normal life, then again, if I'm interested in business, if I'm interested in real estate, if I'm interested in, you know, branding, social media, like digital media, video, any of that, I'm gonna watch it to learn. So I don't think we need to stop at 3 minutes. There's no reason. Let's go. So grab from Gina.
The color palette? For yellow?
You know what, let me,
Hi.
Hey, can you come in the conference room?
Yep.
The cameras are on.
All right, well, surprise.
So we're like just jamming and talking about the Prelude for branded, getting, you know, down and dirty into like real clients and deals and things of that nature. So building that is going to be in branding.
Right.
Because we're going to be sitting talking about it and in meetings about it.
Yeah. If this week's episode is even you with voiceover over old clips talking about the journey, because it's night and day from our first video to now. So like even if we're showing clips from like early on filming with your voice on top of it talking about like how we got to where we are in the process.
So can we get Kyle to like start laying them out, and then I'll voice over his layout.
Right.
Think about it. So what are the milestones, right? I mean, we built a new website throughout the process. We built out the office. We redid the office. Built our digital team. I mean, those are probably the bigger events of Real Sabre. A lot of fucking traveling.
I was going to say a lot, yeah.
I covered a lot of territory. Yo, my goal is to get everybody their own fucking camera. Like, let's go.
Vlogging.
Seriously, with like spin-offs.
Right?
Gina's house. Gina's house. Russell's wedding. I mean, Scott's wedding. I mean, that's huge. Sabre snaps that went nowhere.
Oh my God.
I think that's great. We gotta highlight fucking like Kenny sneezing with shit going on. Have you seen that? No. Put that on right now.
All right.
We're good?
We're good.
We're good.